Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to today's stream. I'm probably going to break these into a bunch of different... So, I kind of don't know what... Release today. If you go ahead and... We'll see how many different vehicles have come out. The HVY or the... to the MO. You also have the deluxe. Let's go ahead. If I'm not mistaken, this one can also go underwater. So there's a lot of different things that this one has capabilities of. I mean, you see the price there, the trade price for $3,500,000. If you go ahead and, I guess, do the mission to unlock it, which I think we might go ahead and do those because some of those are pretty interesting. Also, give you an idea of the capabilities of the vehicle and, you know, just basically what it's about. I mean, 4.7 million. Jesus Christ, man, seriously. I think this shit's a little ridiculous here. You know, I'm excited about this DLC mainly for the heists. You know, obviously I want this thruster here. I want the jetpack. I possibly want the, you know, the TM02 Congeali or whatever it's called. But yeah, some of this stuff, man, I don't really know. We'll go ahead and see what we're gonna buy. But yeah, let me go and check this message from Fish, because I know Fish was talking about possibly getting online today, so we could go ahead and run through the heist. Audio messed up, Goose on the stream. Fuck, man. Why? Really, that's not good. You know what? Let me just go ahead and test this out because I don't understand how I got all my settings correctly. But then again, you know how sometimes this shit works, man. Especially when I'm using this Elgato system. Let me go ahead and see what's going on with my chat. I mean, it seems like everything's okay. So just bear with me 1 second here. I'm gonna go ahead and open up my phone and check out the live stream and see what's going on. Let me actually get off the screen here so I don't end up lagging out. Wouldn't that be my luck, man? I've had a shitty past couple days, to be honest with you. Yesterday I ended up having my tire blow out on the way to work. I had to fuck around with that today. Then to top it off, you know, today was the first day that it snowed here in Denmark. So I think that was just perfect timing for me. Fish, let's see what he's saying. I know he's telling me that I got some issues with the sound. Snowed here in Denmark, so I think that was just perfect timing for me. Okay, I don't know. It seems pretty good right now, so maybe that's what Fish was letting me know. So I guess we're gonna go ahead and get started with this. Hopefully the audio is fine. I do have some problems with my Elgato system here. Got wires hanging out everywhere, extra microphones. Shit's kind of ridiculous, but let's go ahead and get to it because I know you don't care about my Elgato system. You just want to learn about all the new content that's coming out here. So, again, we're going to go ahead and just look at the vehicles first before I purchase anything. I think what I'm going to do first is buy the new property that you need to buy to be able to use all this stuff. Kind of like the hangar and the bunker. Alright, so we looked at the Deluxo. The Thrust is probably the main one that I'm really interested in. Just because I think it's going to be kind of fun. You know, all these militarized vehicles and stuff like that, I think it's just kind of... I don't want to say killing the game because I don't want to disappoint people, but in a way I kind of feel it is. It's basically getting to the point where you have to be in some kind of armored, you know, weaponized vehicle to be able to survive these days. So, yep, you basically got this one here. You know what it is. It's going to be a jetpack. If I'm not mistaken, you can go ahead and mount some miniguns onto it. So, we'll go ahead and look at the new tank. I love tanks. I don't know. This one's going to be able to equip a railgun. It would be nice. Does it show how many people can stay in it? Alright, so you can have 4 people. So, I'm hoping that it's not like with the Rhino where it had that pretty gun on the top for show. But the Rhino, you can only have 1 person in it. So, this one has up to 4 people, similar to the APC. So, obviously, that always makes things more interesting. That's definitely going to be something I'm purchasing. I'm definitely going to purchase the thruster. Obviously, I got to buy the facility. And, with the Stromberg here, what's going on with this one? I saw a little bit of it. Oh, this is the one that goes underwater. Okay. So, this one goes underwater. And then you got the Deluxo that I guess can fly. So, I don't know, man. Let's check out the RCV. I mean, yeah, I don't know. This one just looks like an extended Insurgent, or it looks like to be honest with you, it looks like the SWAT team truck, just, you know, different color and with a little friggin' wedge on the front. But for 2.3 million trade price, 3.1 if you buy it now. Let's go ahead and check out the rest of them because I know there's a couple others. Okay, they got the Akula, which looks like the friggin' sister of the Hunter. I mean, it looks almost exactly like the Hunter. You know, to be honest with you, even the back propeller, I mean, not exactly, it's slightly, but I mean, it's kind of a shame that they just came out with the Hunter and then all of a sudden now you have another $3 million freaking helicopter. But, this one I think obviously has a little bit more capabilities as far as stealth. You know, if you read right here, it says, once upon a time, a blank radar screen meant you could relax. But times change. With the Akula in town, a blank radar screen probably means you are a few seconds away from being vaporized by a cackling sociopath in an attack helicopter. And there's only one way to make sure you're on the right side of that brave new world. And this is obviously, please note, this aircraft is excluded from the Pegasus vehicle management and must be stored in a personal hangar, which is what I think everybody would prefer anyway, because when you call for it, it usually spawns a lot closer. So this one's kind of fucked up right here. I'm sure this is going to be stealthy, and it's also going to be pretty good with bombing capabilities. So this one is called the Volatile. Just reading this real quick. I don't want to be those guys that waste time and just read the whole damn thing. I'm just trying to get the gist of it. Okay, so yeah, obviously, like I said, it's got, you know, heavy ordnance, so it's going to be pretty powerful, you know, meaning with the bombs. And I'm sure it's got some kind of stealth capability as well. It looks more like a glider, it says, although I'm sure you could probably have some boosts like you could with some of the planes that came out during the Hangar series. And then some of these other things, okay, the Barrage looks like it's just a newer version of the, yeah, I wish I could remember what the hell it was. I don't remember it at the moment, but this one sells for 1.5 if you unlock it during the mission, 2.1 if you buy it now. And this one I'm sure is going to have, you know, it's got the rear-facing machine gun, it's got a forward-facing machine gun, probably takes one goddamn RPG, maybe two. But I guess we'll go ahead and see what's up with that. The Mesa, I'm sorry, that's what it was. It just looks like an upgraded version of the Mesa, to be honest with you. It's a little extended, has some gun capabilities, so not too different from some vehicles that we already kind of have in the game. This one right here, is this going to be like the Brigade, you know, the Schernborg, or Chernobog, the Chernobog. Okay, so this one, 2.4 million, 3.3. Alright, I'm sure this is going to be to basically get a lot of you players moving around from place to place. It can go off-road. Oh, okay, no, hell no, I'm buying this. You're crazy. Alright, so this is one I saw in the video. I didn't realize that this is the one. This is basically like the new SAM missile trailer. Hopefully it'll be a lot better. Hopefully it can take some more damage. You obviously don't have to sit, you know, all alone. So you basically, yeah, you got some deadly-ass missiles, but one bullet to the head and you're dead. At least this one looks like you actually can be inside while you use it. So that's obviously a plus because that SAM missile trailer is a piece of shit. One missile, you're dead. Even if it hits the car that's trailing you, you're dead. You know what I mean? It was a great idea, but it wasn't really well thought through. And then obviously you got the waste of time laser that I hope you didn't buy, and hopefully you just instead bought the damn Fort Zancudo hangar, or one of them, and then just go ahead and sneak in it and steal it. Save yourself what? You can buy one of the hangars for $2 million. Save yourself $4.5 million right there. So that's probably a good bet. I ended up buying this one. I like it. I don't use it that much. I don't really like flying too much. I prefer to stay on the ground. So that's why we'll kind of see what's going to happen here. But that's basically the whole gist of it. You got, what, 6, 7, 8, 9. You got 9 new vehicles released today. And you know what? Before I forget, because I've been hearing some rumors that there were going to be some cars. I thought possibly supercars. I'm not really sure. Possibly because it's up here. I assume there's got to be a supercar up here. Okay. So let's see. I mean, Jesus. Alright, so you got the Coil Raiden. you know, honestly, I don't really think it looks all that hot. Traction kind of sucks right now. The braking's not bad. Acceleration, obviously, you got to go ahead and modify the car, but we might take a pause on that one for right now. Let's just relax and see what's up. Alright, then we also have the Ubermacht SC1. That one looks a little bit better. At least that one's got some better traction, better acceleration. I know that one you're probably going to be able to put the boost in it, or turbo, so the acceleration should be pretty much maxed out. The speed's pretty much up there with some of the other cars. I think what we'll do though first is I'll go ahead and buy like the weaponized vehicles and the new facility that you got to buy, and then maybe later on I'll come back and buy some cars and then go ahead and customize those, because those take possibly a little bit longer because they have more options for the customization. And then you got this one right here, the Ocelot Pariah. Kind of looks a little similar to some of the cars we have in the game, like a couple cars mixed. And again, that one is, you know, already traction and acceleration. The speed's a little slower than the other car that we just looked at. But at least the supercars aren't anything crazy. You know, at least they kind of kept these somewhat reasonable, because they're going to fuck you over with the weaponized vehicles. That's for damn sure. Almost like average of 4 to 5 million for each friggin' one. So they're really trying to drain everybody's pockets here. That's for damn sure. You see right now I have about 17.5 million. I was actually planning on having more, but the past couple days I've been doing some testing of some things, and also been helping out some of my friends make money themselves, so I kind of forgot to go ahead and sell some stuff or make my own money. And then you got the Fiesta Comet here, Safari, so it's just another version of the Fiesta 911 that we have in the game. It's somewhat cheap, you know, it's only about 710,000, and you know, decent speed, I guess, for what you're paying for. So as I said, we'll go ahead and check out these cars a little bit later. I have tons of supercars, and actually at the moment I don't really have any room in my garages, because I have tons of cars I've been acquiring the past couple days. So I gotta make some sales to probably have some room. But again, let's go ahead and check out the main part of it. Honestly, I'm really excited for the heists that are going to be coming up. Like I said, Microwave Fish commented early. Shout out to Microwave Fish. Said I was having some issues with the audio. I hope all that's cleared up. From what I can see on my stream myself, it seems like that's pretty much gone. So I think we're going to get right into it. So a couple shout outs here to obviously Danny Tudge, Symbaticus, and we have Rex Demo. Hi, I'm in school. I'll come back later for the updates and watch you. I appreciate it. Make sure you pay attention in school, because not everybody can be a YouTube superstar and make millions of dollars. So, not that I'm anywhere close to that. I don't make a damn dime. But I'm just saying, make sure you get that education. That's going to be really important. You might not think so now, but I'm 36 right now. And you can definitely understand as you get older how much valuable it is. You know, if something doesn't work out your way, at least you got something to fall back on. But enough about that. So we're going to go ahead and go into our Maze Bank foreclosure properties here. And we're going to get reamed up the ass, I'm sure, on one of these properties as far as the price. But you know what? Like I said, I'm going to try and... I don't really care right now. I've used my hangar, I think, like a total of 0 times in the past 2 months. I barely go in my bunker. So, yeah. That's what we're going to do. Okay, my fault. I think I'll just go through the site so we can see. You know, I'm probably going to end up getting one of the cheaper ones, because I want to be able to max out as many vehicles as I can. And like I said, I wasn't too prepared. I should have somewhere around 26 to 30 million. And then obviously plenty more assets that I can sell. But obviously the further you get away, I would assume that these are going to be the cheaper. The Paleto Bay facility, you know, you can buy that for $1,250,000. You go over here to the East Coast, and you have the Mount Gordo facility, which is a little bit more expensive at 1.4. You have, okay, the Sandy Shores facility is probably going to be one of the more expensive ones, I assume, at 2.7. And basically, obviously, all these things gave you the same capabilities. It's just one might be in a more desirable location. One thing you want to know, too, the cheaper facilities or bunkers or hangars you buy, you usually have the more riffraff hanging out trying to grief people. I've known whenever I've bought in the most expensive property, there's usually not many people trying to troll or grief. Everybody's just kind of doing their own thing. So just keep that in mind. You know, Obviously, get what you can afford, but just know the cheaper ones usually come with a little bit more problems as far as people trying to fuck with you. So we got the Lago Zancudo facility. I have my hangar not too far from there. So I don't know, I'm kind of thinking that by location seems to be a pretty decent one for me. And we got the Zancudo River facility, 2.1 million. The Grand Sonora Desert facility, which isn't too far from where my original bunker was. I think yeah, that's the bunker I normally have. But I was helping out a friend do some stuff, so I ended up going, you know, and taking the bunker that he had. And, yeah, we'll just leave it at that. We got the Ron Alternates Wind Farm facility at 1.8, so just a little bit under 2 million. You got, yeah, that's the one, the Fort Zancudo facility. And then you got one other one that's kind of down toward the southern part of the map, and it's the Land Act Reservoir facility, which, you know what, that's actually a great location. I think that one will probably be a badass one. You got the dam over there. I think that one would be a pretty nice bunker, if you, I mean, a pretty nice facility if you can afford it. But as I said, I'm going to go ahead and get this started because I, you know, talking a little too much, trying to show you all the stuff. Let's just get into what we're here for. So let's go ahead. I'm going to buy the Lago Zancudo facility, so I'm not too far from my hangar, even though I don't use the damn hangar. And I really could give a crap about all this stuff, but we'll just go ahead and check it all out, you know, real quick. I'm sure they have some pretty cool colors, some pretty cool customizations. You know what? I think I'll go ahead. Oh, I like that blue. Yeah, might as well. We'll just go ahead and get a little bit here. Graphics, I mean, Jesus Christ, they're going to try and get another 100,000 out, I mean, 100 freaking million out of you before you're even done purchasing the damn thing. I mean, really? Alright. We're starting to get a little out of control with all these little customizations. Orbital cannon. What the fuck is this? There was a time when owning one of every weapon on the planet was enough. That time is over. These days, it's a satellite... Well, I'm sorry. These days, if a satellite doesn't have your back, you might as well be playing with sharp sticks. Invest in the orbital weapon system, and for a fixed price, you can push the big red button and rain hell on any spot of land or sea that invokes you. Get the hell out of here. You serious? Alright, I don't care. $1 million. I'm gonna... That's gonna be some blasting shit. Like, when I'm on the map, say I just spawn in and you see, like, so-and-so killed this guy, so-and-so killed this guy, so-and-so killed that guy, and you see it's, like, a level 400 going after a level 20. That's what this shit's created for right here. You blast their ass, and then right after that, you send a mugger after them. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and buy that. The security room. Jesus Christ. This is the heart of the maze. From the bespoke security center, you can watch your battery of surveillance feeds and touch yourself in perfect blast-proof seclusion. In addition, you'll gain access to the exclusive strike team services, elite mercenaries who can extend your murderous reach to anyone in the state. Comes with a fitted gun locker as standard. Okay, so I love it. Elite mercenaries. Okay, so the regular mercenaries in the game, when somebody kills himself, the mercenaries say, oh, we've killed the guy when you haven't done a goddamn thing. So I wonder what these guys are going to trick you into doing. But you know what? How much is this? I'm going to say it's at least $500,000 to $1 million. Yeah, these guys are fucking crazy. A lounge. What am I going to do in the lounge? I'm supposed to be killing people. I'm not supposed to be spending time in here. Oh, wait a minute. Nah, you know what? I like this one better. I like the black and gray. Alright, can I stop buying stuff now? Sleeping quarters, I mean, Jesus Christ. Another $1 million. Oh, wow. Okay. That's probably the best deal, because you figure all the other sleeping quarters have been, like, ridiculous price. So, alrighty, we're about $4 million, and you see, some of the stuff I got, kind of basic stuff, a little bit of an upgrade, but, so yeah, just turned on the damn Xbox. Now I'm going to be down to about $14.5 million. I got plenty of other money stored away throughout the city, but obviously that takes time to get that working. So 39850 and 3984, and I know I'm probably going to end up buying another one at some point later. Fuck it. We go ahead and purchase it. We'll go ahead and take a trip over there. And then we'll go see what's going on. Obviously, Lester already called me on the way to go pick up my hunter here. He was like, hey, come check out this shit, you know. Talking about it's going to be easy as cake robbing banks or whatever the hell we're going on. So, let me just, yeah, I'm about to bring up my map to make sure I can get, I know it's kind of up in this area. I'll just go ahead and head toward my hangar area. Can't be too far. Then we'll go inside. I know there's going to be a cutscene. I think there's some new little billionaire 20-year-old guy that's going to be the leader of this, these little missions. And then, obviously, Lester has some involvement. Yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the content so far. I know some of you guys are still at work. Some of you guys are at schools. I don't know, whatever else you might be doing. But hopefully you can kind of get a good idea that, you know, you're going to be spending a lot of money. So that's for damn sure. I already spent $4 million just on a facility to be able to start this mission, or these missions, and get things going. So we'll see. Hopefully the heist pays out a lot. I mean, I'm honestly assuming that since on hard, when you did the Pacific Standard, it paid what, 1.25 million. I would say for the amount of money we're paying for this, that I say the payout's going to be no less than 2 million. If it's anything less than 2 million, you know, I think that's a fucking shame. Especially if you do it on hard, where obviously when you go through, if you die, you know, it's over. So you should be rewarded for this. I mean, we got to pay tons of money for this stuff. And obviously not everybody has it. I mean, 4 million right there. Oof, that's kind of crazy. I know I got some of the customizations, but, you know, I want to go ahead and test it out, show you guys what it is, and well, let's take it from there. Let me just land without crashing into a tree. Alright, yeah, get down. Fuck it, I should have just jumped out. So, let's listen to Lessa.
If you've got a crew, get them together, head over there, and come down to the presentation room. I've got someone to introduce you to. He's richer than God, and he needs a team to break down the toughest security walls in the country. So, of course, he called some bank robbers.
Okay, I like robbing banks. So that's pretty cool. It's got the lights going. Where the hell do am I just walking into oblivion? Okay, I guess I just spawned in somewhere. So I'm just going to shut up and let this go, so we can actually all see what's going on here, so I don't ruin it. Okay, so the garage contains storage for personal vehicles, large weaponized vehicles, and the Avenger. The facility workshop also allows you to modify the Avenger. Yeah, too fast for me. The security room gives you access to a selection of weapons. See, okay, I'm not pressing the button. This shit's going quick. I can't wait to customize some new weapons, I tell you that. So, purchase snacks. Alright, I got another secretary. I got a blonde this time. She comes standard. Didn't have to pay extra for the blonde. Holy fuck, man. This is going to take forever to figure out. So many goddamn things over here. I just want to go into that room and blast the hell out of somebody on the map. I think that'd be hilarious. It's the orbital cannon. Okay. So they kind of fuck you here, if I'm not mistaken. I was thinking that, wow, okay, that's great. Anybody can go ahead and do the next heist. But you see that? It looks like you have to have this facility to be able to enter, you know, this Doomsday heist. Oh, okay. Look at that. They gave me my own little, my created logo here, which is pretty bad. Actually, it's really funny how many people I actually see driving around with this on their car or their clothes that aren't part of my, my crew. So I guess some people actually kind of really like the design, and they've gone ahead and, let's just say, taken it, which is fine. But I've noticed a lot of times when I see somebody roll up in a car right next to me that has that logo on, they switch sessions really quick. I don't know why. It's not like I'm going to do anything. I can't come after them for copyright or anything, but it's just, it's absolutely hilarious. So if I could figure out where to go, I got to go downstairs somewhere. Oh, I got to go over here. Okay, that's not where I got to go. I know Lester was telling me I got to go downstairs, so maybe I should find some stairs. I just went down 2 stairs. Yeah, that's not enough. I have 3. Yeah, maybe this could be a little easier. So that's the guy who's going to help me customize some more weapons and vehicles when I come in. Dude, I could have swore he said come down with the crew. Alright, we'll just walk around here and kind of see what's going on. Because I'm pretty clueless at the moment. And I'm sure you can tell. So see, so if my guy needs to get in shape. For that 4 million, you also get an indoor track, which is pretty cool, I guess. Race your friends around. No, I'm kidding. There's got to be a purpose for it. But yeah, okay, we'll just go back downstairs. Fucking Lester tells me to come get a crew and come downstairs. He's got some dude for me to meet. I don't see any downstairs, and I don't see any crew. So yeah, I'm really at a loss for words right now. I already went here. It said exit. Maybe if I don't know what the hell. So let's go back in and see what happens here. A little bit of a delay happened. Oh, so that guy goes in, but I can't get in. Alright, I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. I could have swore I was going to go in and then it was going to cut to a cutscene. Lester or somebody was going to be showing me around the facility. Like they did pretty much with the hangar and the bunker. But I guess once they get your 4 million, you're on your own. You know, maybe I should find the heist room because I didn't even see that. Let's just go talk to this dude, introduce him. Oh, this has got to be the heist room right here. Alright, maybe that's where I was supposed to go. I should have seen the guy with the fucking gun. I should have known. Okay, that one doesn't seem to be open. What's up, Chief? Can I talk to you? You talk? No? Let's see if you got any reaction to this. No? I guess we hired the right guys, man. Nothing phases him. Alright, so let's go ahead and check out what we got going on down here. Go talk to my secretary. There's nothing in this one. Hey, I'm not going through no fucking metal detectors and shit. I own this place. Come on, I really got to go through? Wait a minute. Let's see if my body comes up on this screen. Nah, that would have been cool if it gave you some kind of generic image that just popped up. Alright, so this person, he's just checking out everything that comes through, making sure everything's safe. Although I'm not sure anything's going to be really getting by that guy, my armed guard. Alright, in here, we got some more lockers and just another kind of wasted space. We got another dude. Great, can't wait to see how much I got to pay this facility every friggin' time. Alright, what do we got in here? Is this my... Probably my weapon customization. Ooh. Are these new or are these... No, these are... Just give me some ammo. To access the what? The strike team. Okay, can I mean, geez, how many terminals I got? Alright, strike team level 1 is free. Strike team level 2. Send a skilled strike team equipped with carbine rifles to hunt down a target of your choice. Strike team 3. Send a highly skilled strike team equipped with special carbine rifles and assault shotguns to hunt down a target of your choice. So I guess I'm going to go ahead and do this now. I think there's a way you can get somewhere and you can actually watch everything as it's going down. Let's just go ahead and test this out. There's nobody that I don't like here. So, unfortunately, I'm just going to go ahead and pick at random and I'll stop. Oh, it's going to be you. Observe target. There we go. Let's see what goes on. I hope to God you're not able to kill yourself when the message comes up and said, that asshole Popeye Goose sent Strike Team 3 after you. And then you go ahead and kill yourself, and then all of a sudden, everything disappears. So this guy's running. I don't know if he knows what he's running from. He probably got the message. Did he just leave? Fuck am I watching right now? My guy's on a fucking roller coaster before they go and attack this dude? I can't even change anything. Camera, I think he might have left. Oh, man. That's one way to bypass it. I guess that test failed. So, yeah, I'll let this stay on for 10 seconds. I don't know if it's all glitching out because this is new. The last thing I wanted to do was pay $5,000 to watch the friggin' Ferris wheel and that little roller coaster. Ah, fucking A. It finally ended up finishing that screen and it started showing him again. Hopefully I can go ahead and observe again. He's running around from something, man. I think he knows something's about to come. I apologize there. I'm not trying to fuck with you. I just want to go ahead and test this out. When I'm out, go ahead and send him after me. I really don't care. It's all in the name of fun, just testing this stuff out. But I tell you, these guys seem to be pretty slow. Is he going to hide in his bunker? I mean, his MOC. I wish I could see the actual guys. Let's see if I can change my camera. Yeah, I can a little bit, but I only get these 2 views. So he's got the cops on him already. And where are my boys? What the hell? Oh, I see a shadow running around. Oh, okay, that's somebody in passive. So far, I don't really see any of my guys coming. I just see cops. I hope I didn't pay for any damn cops to come after this guy. They better be some skilled guys. Okay, I guess they come whenever they want. Maybe they're on lunch break right now. So you get to see some action. Who is this right now? I can't even really see. It won't pop up. Fucking A, man. So all I'm doing is basically spectating somebody. I don't know where my crew is. Oh. Okay, great. Let me see if I can send it on somebody else then. Can you just keep doing this? It doesn't seem like there's a cooldown period. My God, I'm only at, what, 13.5 million? This guy's just chilling in the car. He better move or he's going to get fucked. Well, I don't know. Okay, he got out of the car. He probably got the message. Yep, he's waiting. Come get me, he said. What did he just blow up? Hopefully not my guy. Not my team. Not a bad color for his Kuruma there. He's got the black with the ultra blue. With the blue underglow. Looks pretty cool. Pretty different one from what we're used to seeing. Wonder if he's running from my mercenaries. He's going to his fucking vehicle workshop, vehicle warehouse. Nope, he's smashing into the concrete. Alright, I mean, I don't know how long you gotta wait for these guys to come. But, it seems like I paid $5,000 just to spectate this guy, $5,000 to spectate the other guy. I'd like to spectate them as they're getting assaulted. I'd be interested to see what these guys show up in. If they're just going to show up in regular, street cars that might be a little bit, armored out or camoed out. But this guy's on the run from something. I don't know what yet because I can't see. Starting to get a little annoyed that, 2 people so far, and I don't see one guy coming after him besides cops that they already had on him. But anyway, I love this view. I love these views when you're driving. It's obviously a little tough, so it makes it easier when you can watch somebody else do it. Alright, we'll give this about another minute. I mean, this wasn't my intention here to just spectate a player. I mean, do they not know where he is? Okay. This is borderline ridiculous right here. I would assume he would be getting shot at by now. I mean, this is kind of fucking lame, to be honest with you. But I guess we'll just roll it out. Like I said, one more minute. If my guys don't come, I'm firing them. I'll get my own crew. Alright. Like, really. Even the regular mercenaries in the game would have already been out on his ass. Even though they're weak as fuck. But they would have already been shooting him up. For anybody just tuning in, appreciate you checking it out. So far, all we've done is basically bought the new facility. Ended up doing some customizing it. It cost basically just under $4 million. Went inside the bunker, started messing around. I'm not the bunker, the facility. Started messing around with all the different rooms in there. And, you know, there was an option to go ahead and, you know, call some specialized mercenaries after a player. This is a second player I've done it. It allows you to actually spectate the action. But as you see right here, there's no action. It's just some guy driving around the streets. I don't know when these guys come. So, I'll just take some time. I got some other people that just entered the chat. We have big shout out to Maxi Poppy. We have Gummy Lad 565. Go to the 3 steps and go in the door. Okay. Maxi Poppy was just telling me what to do there. And I think I did that when I went to my armed guard. Alright. Whoever you are, I guess either you're doing a great job of outrunning these guys, or I don't know if my guys are on Fagios or something trying to come get you, but this is a fail right there. Hopefully it'll give me some update to say at some point so-and-so was killed by your special mercenaries. But I don't know. The way it's going right now, it'll probably be by the time the next DLC comes out. Alright, let's get out of here. That was kind of a waste. Okay, I thought there was some kind of emergency going on. Let me go get these minigun rounds. Oh no, I thought I could get some rounds there. Can't talk to this dude, can I? Nah, he's too busy. What do we got over here? Alright, I know I can talk to my secretary. Oh, okay, I got another logo here. That's pretty tight. To access reception services. Pegasus vehicles. Okay, basic stuff. Let's keep walking around. We'll just go down the hallway here. Tons of doors. There's my sleep. Some pretty shitty ass sleeping arrangements, I tell you. Well, you get your money's worth for $150,000. That's about as basic as it comes. I'm just checking all these doors. I know a lot of them are probably just for show. Oh my god, this place is fucking huge, man. And what is this? Just a lounge? Look at that, to sit down. No, I don't want to sit down, man. I got work to do. Alright. Fuck, man. Way too many rooms. Too many doors. Too many everything right now. I guess once you get used to it, then it's a little different. I tell you, though, I definitely like the fact that my crew logo's up there everywhere. I think that's pretty sick. Alright, so all these doors are just for show. I keep wasting my time here. Let's go downstairs. I'm definitely interested the most, I would say, to do the heist and see what that's about. I'm sure I can sit at one of these computers, but I mean, do I have to really go ahead and figure out which one? Okay, there's a lot of stuff here that's just for show, man. I think that's a little too much. What you looking at, guy? A fucking blank clipboard. Okay. I'm glad I'm paying you the fucking big bucks. He just makes up his own rules, whatever he wants to do. Okay, come on now, seriously. Alright. Alright, so far, I gotta say, I'm not so happy about this facility here. Seems like it's just a lot of wasted shit. Called my friggin' mercenaries twice. I don't care about wasting the 10,000, but it would have been nice to see somebody go down. Alright, this thing's almost the same size as fucking Los Santos here. So far, there hasn't really been much I can go in. I can go in my bedroom. And talk to her, but she really just only orders me a vehicle or gives me some snacks. You want to talk to me, guy? Give me a little bit of... Oh, security camera. Okay, where is that room? That's the heist planning room. Okay, where the fuck is it? Sleeping quarters, okay, great. I need to watch myself sleep, that's perfect. The war room. I mean, where the fuck are all these rooms? Alright, let's get out of here. Oh? Keep getting armor. I mean ammo. Which, it's not that big of a deal. And this one again, I don't know if I should try this again, man. I'll try that another time later. That was kind of disappointing. Alright, now I can get my rounds. No, it's flashing. I guess I gotta go around to get the ammo. Might as well get it. I'm paying for it. So at least you get some extra little perks there. You get to go ahead and get some extra ammo in here. I guess those always just respawn. So is that really it? At least probably for this wing, maybe. Okay. Where the hell is the heist room? Where's the war room? Doesn't really look like there's anything down here. It's just some benches. This guy, let's see, what do you want? The Avenger, the Thruster, weaponized vehicles. Okay, so everything that you buy, this is where you would go to get it customized. What's this one here? And this one is just, okay, your vehicle storage. Alright, man. I guess at some point, I'll be able to go ahead and figure out where the damn heist room is. Where the war room is, because I mean, I see the heist room on my map. I see it's friggin' somewhere up in this direction. Let's just go follow. I just want to run toward the H. I think it's down here somewhere. Oh, somebody's bombing outside. Ah, somebody was obliterated by the orbital cannon. I gotta see that, man. Okay, this is another part of the wing. How did I not see this earlier? No, I did see this shit, man. Ah, but you can go in this room. Okay, I'm on a pause screen. It just takes you in. There we go.
Have a seat anywhere. This is the one room in the country where we cannot be recorded.
Can I take this mask off now?
Yeah. Do you know Avon Hertz?
Avon Hertz. Yes, the Avon Hertz. Don't act all weird. I'm just a normal genius. I do very normal things like kite surf with presidents and date B-list actresses. I bleed real tears. This is real hair. I program and I have actual emotions. I'm sort of like one of those things that is good at lots of things. Why isn't this person talking?
Just, don't worry about it. Mr. Hertz took his first company public when he was 22 years old.
21 3/4. I was worth $1.5 billion by the time I was 25. I'm trying to save the world, for fuck's sake, man, if it'll let me.
Avon was helping the IAA, the government.
Helping the government? I was trying to be the government. My work with artificial intelligence. Thinking only better. That's my slogan, by the way. I was trying to guide the government through a security and ethics nightmare it had stumbled into, when whoosh, I'm told, no thanks. It's a fucking joke, but I'm not laughing.
Avon is worried that someone's trying to start a war.
I'm not worried about it. I'm certain of it. The only problem is, I just don't know who exactly. And worse, Clifford doesn't know who.
Clifford, that's his supercomputer.
It's a neural network of supercomputers. Clifford is a problem-solving facility. Say hello, Clifford.
You're embarrassing me, Avon. I'm blushing.
Give Clifford data and no more problem. Clifford was onto something, but now the data is gone.
Gone.
It has to be the Russians. Or the North Koreans. Or the Iranians. Or the Chinese using a proxy agent. The fact is, if we cannot figure out who is behind these data breaches, then Clifford is useless.
If we can get paid, of course we can help.
There are 3 data thefts I need you to unbreach, re-breach, broach. I'm a natural communicator.
Yeah, you're getting off topic.
No, this is the topic. How I've been treated. How I've been mistreated. It's an American tragedy. Kill the clever genius so that numbskulls could take cheap bribes. Yeah, I'll pay. I'll pay whatever it takes.
We'll need serious cash, 6 figures minimum.
No problem. My share price is through the roof. Look, 3 problems. 3 easy enough solutions.
Could you stop talking like you're giving a keynote speech, please?
Do I do that?
Yes!
3 data thefts. 250 trillion data points in enemy hands. 3 simple solutions. 1. Data courier. Murdered on the streets of Los Santos. Bodies at the morgue.
So this is kind of dragging on. I'm obviously going to let it keep going, but just bear with me. I'm just obviously watching this for the first time, just like most of you are out there, or whoever is watching this.
Fans are beaming vast amounts of previously secure military data. You'll need cars to track them down. I have a sort of friend who has some cars you can borrow here.
Okay, that sounds easy enough. What's the 3rd?
The big new server farm in Palomino has been compromised. I'm certain of it. No one believed me, and I have no idea how to prove it. But if someone could get inside...
Just give me a minute. I know these stealth helicopters. These things. Huh? Now, Avon, these all do seem a bit random.
Of course they seem random, because you are not a supercomputer. Clifford will solve it for us. Just give us more data about the data so we can data it.
All right, well, get to work and good luck.
Pleasure to meet you. You look nice in that shirt, Avon. I like your hair.
Thank you. Progkill Clifford.exe.
Okay, so that was a lot of words. Basically, they're just telling us that they got some new missions for us. They don't know who the fuck's coming after us, whether it's the Iranians, the Russians, the Chinese, the Koreans. So basically, they don't really know shit. So, that's about it. So this should be just the war room, I guess. Oh, it's the heist setup. Okay, I'm not going to do the heist now, as much as I want to do the heist. Okay, I got to register. So I just want to see if it tells us what the payout is right from the beginning, so we have kind of an idea. Probably as soon as I walk out of my facility here, I'm going to get blasted with that orbital cannon, which I don't really care because I think it'll be funny as fuck to see what the hell happens. So I'm going to go ahead and register as a CEO, and then we're going to go ahead and access the setup screen. So the data breaches. So we got to do a couple of different data breaches, I guess, to try and figure out exactly who the hell is coming after us. Let's see how much this is going to cost me. So it's 650,000. Okay. Let's see what this says here. Alright. So there's a couple of steps for this one. It seems like right now there's 3 different prep steps. Paramedic equipment is the first one. The second one is the Deluxos, which is the car like the DeLorean. I think that can fly. And then you have to go ahead and get the Akula, which I think was the new helicopter. But I don't want to start this yet because I think it's going to end up putting me in and it's going to back me out. So, alright. So we know where the heist room is. I don't know exactly where the war room is, if that's also considered the war room. I want to find the friggin' orbital canyon. Let's see if I can see it. No. Can't really see an icon for it on the map right now. So, I guess we'll just explore a little bit more. There we go. I'm glad the door was open for me. Okay, is there any kind of menu that pops up here? Inactive. Okay, how do I activate it? Oh, is this my orbital cannon? Can I go ahead and test this out? Maybe this will work. Alright, surveillance. Observe San Andreas using the optical orbital cannon. No firing capabilities. Manual targeting. Firing the orbital cannon on a manual track target. Firing the orbital cannon on an automatically tracked target. Do I really have to pay $750,000 to do this one time? I think so. We're going to do it. Who do we pick? Do I have any friends in here? Let's go ahead and get Spawn Darkness. I don't know why. Let's just do it. Let's see what happens. Hopefully he's outside in the streets. I probably actually should have looked. Okay, do I have to manually do this or what? Fire. It looks like it's locked on. I think he's at the, is that the paint shop? Yeah, he's at the car shop. So let's see what happens when he gets out. I can zoom with R. Right now it's just red. I don't know if that means it's locked onto him. Oh, he's running around. Okay, right trigger. Okay, you have to hold it down. I wish I could have zoomed in more. What the fuck, man? I should be able to get street level on him. Okay, so sorry about that, dude. That was an expensive kill right there. $750,000. Holy fuck. Oh, so you gotta pay $750,000 each time, man? You have got to be kidding me. And you have a cooldown period of 47 minutes or 48 minutes from the time it starts. Oh, man, that $750,000 to do that. Okay. Alright. I guess that was kind of cool. Would have been better if it was like street level so you could see them friggin' disintegrate. So we basically tested out everything there. That was expensive as fuck. $750,000 just to get one kill. I guess it's kind of a cool feature, but you know, they could have done a lot more. If you're gonna make me pay $750,000 for it, at least let me get a good view of it. So let's go ahead and see what we're gonna do now. I think we're gonna go ahead and buy our first item. And out of the items that we can buy, I think the first one that I want is the jetpack. So we're gonna go ahead and purchase the jetpack right now. I wonder actually if I should end this stream and start a new one specifically just on the jetpack. I actually think I'm going to go ahead and do that. So stay with me. If you're interested, I'm going to end this one. And I'm going to go ahead and start up one specifically for the thruster. I'm going to go ahead and customize it, test it out. And then I'll end that one and we'll go ahead and break these into a bunch of shorter live streams. So thanks for you guys that have been watching so far. And I'll be signing off and I'll be right back on. Give me a couple minutes. Okay, what's up, guys? It's Popeye Goose back. I just ended a live stream a couple minutes ago. It was basically just purchasing this new facility and kind of going through all the little tutorials, meeting Lester and that new douchebag that's got a lot of money that likes to brag about himself. We kind of tested out some of the capabilities here at the facility. We called some specialized mercenaries on 2 players, which actually once you call it, you can go ahead and spectate the player. Neither time did I see any mercenaries come after them, so it was kind of disappointing. Basically, all I did is spectate a couple players that were on the run for a little while. I also went into the heist setup room and kind of went through the little cutscene there. Also saw that for the first, I don't know if there's a couple different heists we're doing or what, but there's 3 different setups, and I'm sure there'll be some other ones that will unlock once we complete the third. And we also used the orbital cannon, which fucking cost us $750,000 to basically shoot a, I guess a laser that just disintegrates a player, and you can't even really zoom all the way out to street level. So, yeah, okay, I was expecting more, especially for almost $1 million to kill somebody once. It was kind of a letdown. It did its job, you know. It ended up killing the guy. I ended up purchasing the automatic firing, so it automatically locked on and just killed them. But for $750,000 for each time you use it, I mean, that's kind of expensive, and they could have at least, you know, brought the camera view down to street level so you could actually see what's going on instead of just seeing it from up in the clouds. But I gotta remember how to get out of here. I know there was some little light that I had to go to, if it was a blue light. Unless it was this yellow one right here. So, I don't need to get out of here, actually. This one's going to be all about the thruster. We're going to break up these little live streams into, you know, different categories. We're going to do the thruster. I'm going to end up buying the tank. I'm probably going to end up buying either the helicopter, even though I don't know if I want the helicopter. I got the damn Hunter, and I don't even use it. But we'll see. I'll probably get one of these cars. I mean, you look at these prices. This shit's ridiculous. You can buy two to three supercars for this price. But, whatever. The thruster. How do I end up unlocking these? I'd actually like to do the mission. Alright, it says complete the Doomsday scenario finale in the Doomsday heist as heist leader to unlock the trick. Get the fuck out of here, you sons of bitches. So you have to do the whole entire heist before you can even buy these. Fuck that, we're buying this right now. What does it get delivered? Delivered to your facility shortly. Okay, so this will be getting delivered. We'll go ahead and take it outside. I'll test it out. The base is taken. Sorry. Jetpack will be delivered to your facility soon. You'll be able to mod it there too. Yeah, I better be able to mod it. So, as we're going right now, we'll just, as we're waiting, you know, I'll end up trying to make my way over to where I can customize it. I think it's over here. And I think it'll be showing up a little soon. I don't know if it just pops in the middle, this big area here. So we'll just kind of chill. Again, I'm going to go ahead and buy it. I'm going to leave the facility, go test it out. Then I'm going to bring it back in. We're going to go ahead and customize it, add some weapons to it. And we're going to go ahead and test it out again. And I'll give you my thoughts on it, if I think it's worth the price. You know, that type of stuff. And then we'll go ahead and end this one. And then I'll purchase another vehicle. And then we'll go ahead and do a little tutorial on that one as well. So I'm still new at this. I don't really know what to expect. I just I worked half a day today to make sure that I was going to be home almost in time for the release of this. I got home, I think, an hour after the release was finally launched, and I had to wait about 25 minutes for... Oh, somebody's already got a setup called Dead Courier. Team 1 collects... Yeah, I think that looks like a new mission there. I don't know if that's... I don't think that's one of the new heist setups, because the first one was called, like, Paramedic something. I don't know. But it's blue, so it could be new, to be honest with you. And the heist icon is blue, so anything that pops up on your screen with that blue background is probably one of the heist setups. And come on, Chief, can you expedite this? Yeah. So it looks like you can store, what, 7 vehicles, and they all end up going up there. So maybe I should just head up there. How the hell am I going to be able to customize it, though? Okay, so it just appeared. I don't know if I have to grab it and equip it. There it is right there. So I know people have been waiting for this. There's been a lot of talk about it. Some more being like a secret in the game. Do I have to go talk to the guy? I think I got... Yeah. Can I get on the fucking thing? Okay, hello. Like, that's what I was curious about. How do I actually get this on to bring it over to customizer? Or how do I leave my hangar with it? Maybe I gotta go back down here. So, obviously, it's gonna take some time to get used to how all this works. I don't want to equip it. I mean, I don't want to customize it yet. Into the Avenger, the thruster, any large weaponized vehicle to press. Alright. So... Enter the thruster. So how do I enter it, man? I tried to enter it. I mean, what else do I got to do? Okay. Alright, like I said, I want to go ahead and test it out first. Hopefully without being attacked by that orbital cannon. I'm going to try and see how long I can go in this game without being killed by that orbital canyon. Alright, so I should be able to just go ahead and, yep, hit the gas button. So we're going ahead and we're flying out of our facility right now. Let's see how long before I die. I'm sure there's a way to, okay, yep, I'm just basically pushing up on the controller. And it's allowing me to obviously turn the thrusters a little bit. Let's just see. Oh my god. That's not what I wanted. Why the hell did I hit triangle? Or not triangle. Why did I hit Y? Let's see this thing come crashing down. Yeah, that's great. So I assume I gotta call Moore's Mutual now. That was not the way it worked out. I was actually trying to see if I had any weapons on it.
Morse Mutual, how can I be of service? I can do that.
Okay, now who the hell do I have to call if I want that back? And where does it just appear? On the street? Is it a vehicle? Avenger Services? I don't have that. SecuroServe. Let's see. Is it considered a vehicle? No. It's not one of those. It's not that. Let's see what it brings me here for my personal vehicle. I don't really know what the hell's going on. Maybe I gotta call my mechanic to bring it to me? Can I get out of first person? That would help. Ah, okay, so it's considered a personal vehicle, so that's cool. So let's go ahead and get back on this. You son of a bitch. You fucking son of a bitch. I had a feeling so I had a feeling like something like that was gonna happen. No, I don't want to call them. I should call mercenaries after that fuck. If I knew his name, I'd call a mugger after him. So let's go ahead. Order it again. I don't know. I don't even know if he did it on purpose, to be honest with you. I think he was just driving and the fucking thing was spawning right in the road. But that was hilarious, man. I'm just glad it wasn't the fucking orbital cannon. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this again. I'm going to have to wait a couple minutes, I'm sure. Request personal vehicle. How long I got to wait? Jesus, 3:49. Where is this fucking bunker now? Or this facility? It's up the street there. I'm better off just going there and then coming back. I gotta wait 3 minutes before I can get a vehicle. You know what? I don't have to wait 3 minutes. Don't try to run me over again, asshole. Alright, there we go. So again, this will be the third attempt. We're going to try and get that thruster. We're going to go ahead, fly it around, check out the speed on it, stuff like that. See if it comes with any kind of standard weapons, which I don't think it did. And where is my freaking place? It's right there. Okay. Yeah, I tried to make it there. Go ahead, take my car if you want. I think I have it set to everybody, so I'll go take it for a joyride. I don't give a damn. You blow it up, you pay for the insurance. Alright, so we're gonna go in, get the thruster. I'm gonna take it out. I promise you I won't be hitting Y to fucking parachute off of it. What a waste of time. Apologize for wasting the past 5 minutes here. I know I'm interested to see the capabilities of it. And I know you guys are too, and that delay right there just kind of sucked. So it's good. It's right up at the stairs every time. I don't have to go too far. Yeah. It's going to be interesting to see what people come up with now that we have this facility. If there's some other, you know, glitch type of capability. So I'm just trying to hit the buttons. Obviously, right one and left one will turn you a little sharper to the right and left. left 2 or left trigger is the brake. Obviously, right trigger is the gas. I have no weapons. Switch the camera angle. What does this do? Okay, so there's no weapons. Okay, it's just kind of a way to get you around. I can't even really turn the rocket. I thought I would be able to be in an upright position and have the rockets actually turn. So it would be nice if somehow you could like lay down and go fast. So I was expecting to be able to lay down and be able to almost use it like a helicopter or a plane instead of just a jetpack. It'd be really nice. Maybe once we customize it, you can actually end up turning the thrusters there, or the jets, and maybe go a little faster or something, or be able to lay down flat and kind of fly through the air. This just seems like you're going to be a sitting duck, to be honest with you. So let's go ahead back and go ahead and customize this and see what we can do. Maybe let's just take a look. Where is this helicopter here? Is that the new helicopter? Or is that a buzzard? Yep, that looks like just a buzzard. Okay. So we'll go ahead and land. We'll bring it inside. Yep, he did take my car. I had a feeling he was eyeing it. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get this thing customized, throw some paint on it, give it some weapons, go out and test it out. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm just going to check out the next live stream here. My phone, see any comments. Be watching live. That one's the old one. Where the hell's the new one? Still says my video is live, the one that I finished like 20 minutes ago. Let me just go to my channel here real quick. I'm sorry, guys. Alright, doesn't seem like this one's even... Yeah, it is. There we go. Okay, 4 likes. Wow, how the hell? Okay, well, that's not bad. So let's just go and see who's in the chat real quick. If anybody... Okay, we got everybody back. You can see H on the map. That's the heist planning room. Yep. That's gay. What's gay? Demaji Cates. Clixy HD said nice video. Appreciate it. Okay, so DJ JJ asking how do you get the new vehicles. You can go on Warstock. You'll notice I think there was 9 different vehicles that you can get. There's also I think another 4 supercars that are released as well. Get wrecked, he said. Yeah, I don't know if that was me or 1427. Yeah, must be talking about me because I don't know if I got wrecked. But so let's see here. We'll go ahead and do I have to equip? Yeah, I got to get in it and then I can go ahead and modify it. My fault. This shit's all new to me. I don't know what's going on. Little problems, I guess, with the button there real quick. Had to spam that button. Okay, so we got some armor upgrade, which I don't really know what it's going to do. I mean, I'm sure 1 rocket, you're dead. Maybe that's just for some explosive rounds or just some regular rounds. Or maybe if you crash into things, it won't blow up as much. So let's go ahead and upgrade the engine. Obviously, we're going to customize it fully. Countermeasures. Let's go ahead and give it a flare. Livery. I'll just kind of cycle through these quick and see. I mean, 21 of them. And we'll try and get some kind of... Yeah, you know what? I'll hold off on that. Weapons, more important. So we have dual 50 cal miniguns. Okay, or we have missiles. So these going to be, I assume these are going to lock on. Let's go ahead and take those. Thrust. Oh, okay, that's what it was. The JADO thrust. That's what we were looking for. So 200,000. Why not? And that's pretty much it. So basically you can change your armor. You know, upgrade the engine. Give it some countermeasures. Some livery. You can go ahead. Loss and theft prevention. I mean, I should already have that. Why is it even an option if you buy the fucking thing? I mean, seriously. Why is it even an option? It's not like I can disable them. Alright, respray. Primary color. Let's just go ahead and see something here. I might just go with basic colors here. I don't know. I don't even know if I'm going to go ahead and put livery on it. So let's just go with the dark blue. I've been on this kick with the dark blue matte paint job with the matte glitch pearlescent. So go up and down twice, back out. I can't even change a plate, so maybe we can't get this, because I know normally the next step is you have to go and change your plate to a different color, and then you can come back and you can get a pearlescent on it. So yeah, no pearlescent on it unless somebody else figures out how to do this. So yeah, I guess that's good enough right there. I don't really care. Blue's fine, blue and white. So that's pretty much it. And let's just see what liveries look like with this color here. Yeah, I'm not too thrilled with all these liveries. Small digital. Yeah, fuck it. Let's spend 30. 30 grand. Okay, that pretty much does it for our customization. I've upgraded the armor, the engine. I gave it some flares, some livery. Did a little respray. I ended up upgrading to the missiles instead of the dual minigun. And then we got the thrust. So fit your vehicle. Okay, we'll take off. Perfect. So go ahead and back out. And we will exit the facility. Alright, how do I get my thrust? I can see this time now I was actually able to, it seemed like, lay down a little bit more. Okay, I'm not sure exactly how to get the thrust going. I would figure it would be pushing in the left joystick or the right joystick. Maybe that's only on takeoff. Maybe I have to be on the ground to do that. Because I just paid, what, $200,000 for it. I better be able to get something out of it. I thought it... Oh. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just going to land and see if I have some type of thrust there. I can't even land. Oh, yeah, I can. Just very difficult. Okay. There we go. So you have to be landed and press in the left joystick. Let's see. I guess maybe every time you land, you can use it again. Is that how it resets? Oh, and is that the guy in my car down there? No, that's not that's his little DeLorean car. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and fly around here real quick. It's kind of sad that I can't keep using that thruster after every once in a while. It's pretty much only for takeoff and landing. Let's go ahead here and do this. Probably going to be bad news. Probably see me get blasted out of the sky. That guy returning the favor for killing him earlier. So you got homing missiles, and then you got the option to turn them off. I probably should pay attention to what's coming up behind me. This thing's a little slow, man. Oh, he stopped. He knows I'm coming. I'm about to get blasted. Yeah, we'll see what that armor upgrade did. I mean, it's actually not that bad. It's pretty decently fast. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and spin around, see if I can actually lock on. How high do I mean, how low do I have to be? Is he in passive? I don't know what the hell is going on here. I can't even see which car it is. Oh, he's already up at the intersection. So that other guy, the red guy's, seems like he's in passive. White guy's in passive. I'm actually kind of curious to see how many missiles we get. And I'm probably going to get blasted out of the sky. I'm pretty sure that's going to happen. I can't seem to lock on anybody. I mean, it's kind of cool. If you like being in the air, I'll probably get more use out of this than I would a helicopter or a plane. Although, you're probably obviously more secure and you have better firepower. I can't lock on to anybody. And I don't know if it's because they were passive. Alright, some people are coming, I think. Oh. Who am I locking on to? That's the cops. I think I got the DeLorean coming after me. I'm probably going to get blasted right here, but we'll see. Oh, that's the DeLorean right there. Oh. Oh! I was in a helicopter. I'm overmatched. That's for sure. I'm dead. I can't hit the motherfucker. And it appears that he can't hit me either. He will soon, because I'm going really way too slow. That's when the thruster would come in handy. Dead. I'm dead. Nope. Uh-oh. I'm dead now. I have to be. Is he gonna come in here? Oh, he's trying to. I'm crashing. Hardcore. Oh, let's just take a break here. Oh, somebody's coming after me. Yep, he wants me. I don't know if that... Is that the guy that I took out with the fucking orbital cannon? Uh-oh. Is this thing dying? Yeah, maybe we should take off real quick. I'm trying to be a little successful here. Maybe I could kill one person. I tell you, I don't know. I don't know how the hell I avoided his 3 or 4 friggin' missiles, but that was just some luck right there. Oh. Yeah, it's a little tough getting used to this thing, to say the least. Where did he go? I know it's only a matter of seconds before I get taken out by somebody. I got somebody shooting at me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think I've crashed too many times. This is hilarious. Can you get up, please? I'm dead. I knew that was happening. No time. That's the guy I was going after. Oh, I guess he left his helicopter. His helicopter got blown up. That jetpack is tough, man. Okay. Oh, I have no ammo with this gun. Fucking A. Let me switch to another one. Yeah, I'm probably sit and duck right here. No. Unless somebody's off the radar. So, I think my thing blew up. I'm surprised it didn't when I was on it. Considering I hit probably about every goddamn thing in my way. So the jetpack seems kind of cool. I mean, I'm sure people will be better at it than I will. I was definitely struggling as far as... Who cares if I get killed? I don't really care. Let's go ahead and call Moors. You see that I was on my back? That would have been fucking hilarious, though. If while I was on my back, I could have hit the thruster and just started sliding on the ground there. So, let's go ahead and request my personal vehicle again, so I can get blasted out of the sky again. And let's see how far this thing spawns away. Oh, okay, right there. Is it on the other side of the road? Yeah, it's kind of disappointing that you can't use the thrusters a little bit more while you're actually flying. Like right now it would be perfect if I could kind of use it like you can do with the, yeah, I don't know actually, because the rocket car that you're on the ground, you can do it with the oppressor, but obviously it recharges when you're on the ground as well. So far, you know, it's kind of just a fun thing. It's not the most secure thing, I would say, to get from point A to point B. But it's just one of those things. It's just another interesting thing in the game. I think it could have been done a little bit better. Like I said, I should be able to turn my thrusters, or I should be able to, after a certain amount of time, be able to use the thruster again. And that guy's just sitting on the ground, probably waiting for me to come over to him and blast me with the rocket. Oh, no, you just got killed. So we got an executive search going on. He's on the street somewhere. Oh, he's okay. He's just walking. Alright, so yeah, I mean this is just kind of a novelty thing. My God, this guy's flying, I can't. Okay, we got our first kill with it. So even though he was in a car, I was still able to kind of chase him down. Sorry about that, exotic world. I'm just doing some tests here, man. I'll leave you alone. So, alright. I mean, it can take a little bit more damage now that I've actually upgraded the armor. As you saw, because I basically crashed in every goddamn thing in my sight when I was flying through the parking garage. So yeah, it's going to take some time getting used to. Spawn darkness. Right, not right now. So yeah, it'll take some time getting used to it, just kind of like with everything else. I'm sure once you start using it more and more, it'll be obviously a lot easier to control. So I think we might have gone a little bit long enough here. As far as what I could say, I think it cost 3.6 million. I think that's kind of steep for this. Once you do the heist, you know, I think it dropped down to like 2.8 million or 2.6 million. So maybe that's a little bit more manageable, but it could be a little faster. It would be nice if you could actually lay flat and fly in it and be able to use your thruster a little bit more instead of just using the thruster on, you know, takeoff. Let's just see if I got anybody chasing me. No, I got some people looking at me, that's for sure. I can tell they're spying me to see what I do. I think I'm going to go back to my facility, and then I'm going to go ahead and buy the tank. That'll probably be the next thing. But what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to end this one. And like I said, I'll go ahead and start up a new live stream when it's time to do the tank. So far for the thruster, out of, 10, I would go ahead and give this maybe a 6, just because I'm 6 or 7, just because it's unique. The weapons capability, I guess, are actually pretty decent. I mean, it's got homing launches. You can also upgrade it with, well, actually, the upgrade is the missiles. The downgrade, or the next one, would be the dual miniguns. So if you're one of those guys who's actually a little bit better at flying and using the miniguns instead of trying to lock on, you know, maybe that'll be a better option for you. Maybe it's a little bit more deadly. But not so many different customizations, kind of just the bare minimum. I also got some flares, which I've never really used the flares. Oh no, I have used the flares, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of something else. I've used the flares plenty of times when in my Rogue or some of those other vehicles, so they definitely come in handy. And so we're going to head back. I'm going to go ahead and buy it. I'll end this one. We'll buy the tank. We'll test that one out. We'll upgrade the hell out of that one and then kind of just see how good it is. So for anybody that's interested in this one, I would recommend, if you have the money, go ahead and buy it. You know, if you're if you got a lot of money, you know, then it's definitely a good purchase. If you're somebody that's, you know, kind of borderline, and maybe you want this, or you want the tank, or you want one of the new helicopters, then maybe this isn't, you know, the best option, because, you know, you're kind of out in the open. You can get hit by by rockets. You can get hit by machine gun fire. So, I don't know. It seems pretty decent. It might be worth it. It really depends on what your style is and what you think you could get use out of it for. I'll probably use it, but I don't know exactly how much I would use it for. But I'll say I'm kind of happy with the purchase. You know, that we'll just leave it at that. That's about it. So out of 10, like I said, I give it about a 7. And it rates so high, I think, just because it's just such a different item. What happened to my friggin'... Do I not have my boost anymore? Or do I have to be perfectly on the ground? It takes forever, man. Okay, there we go. Yep. And that's it. So you get a boost for about 5 seconds. So... Oh. Where's my yacht? Should I go land on my yacht? No. Oh, we got one of the new helicopter, new planes. Prowling the area. We got 2 of them in a team. Okay. We'll just go ahead and get to our bunker. So again, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and end this one. I'll start up the next one. We'll be purchasing, customizing, and reviewing the new tank. So appreciate you sticking through this one. This was the tutorial on the thruster. And I'll see you pretty soon.